I'm joking. 97. 97% is this joke. This is not. But November 5th is coming.
Yay! Election day. I know what I said. We're on two ends of the spectrum.
Oh, because you don't work.
Already. This year they're actually giving us that. I've never had election day off.
I wonder why.
It's because it's a presidential year.
I wonder why. Yeah.
We actually get off. And I said,
brown skin girl.
Now it is. Oh my God.
So, we're taping early, so by the time this dropped, the election will have come and went. So we'll
actually have tea on the winner, which will be exciting.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
So right now, I guess we could do like some predictions before I start to kick people back in. I got a lot of back kicking to do. So, I'm Team Blue. I'm okay with, in this election. Okay, in this election. Let me make that very clear. People might have their regards about it. I feel like I'm most aligned with her policies, being that, I'm a working class gal. I don't want anybody to have rights over my own body. I think people definitely should start to get paid more. I also want to be a homeowner, and she has different, policies in place to help people with that. Granted, is everything going to be perfect? Are all these policies going to be passed? No, but this is what you call a campaign. You run on different policies and hope that when you get elected, you have them behind you to support. Granted, we shall see if it happens. But me voting for Trump is never going to happen. We shall overcome.
That was never going to happen. That was never on my bingo card. Didn't vote for him then. Definitely not voting for him now. And at the bare minimum, because I think he is a gross person. That's it.
I respect it.
Yeah, that's it. Not too much. I'm not here to give nobody an educational lesson. Go on the websites of each candidate.
And
do
learn.
Your research. Honestly, do your research and know,
listen to them
a lot of people
talk.
talking about the tax bracket and all these things. Really understand where you fall in line. A lot of people think that, I'm more in line. Really go and do your research and see where you fall in line as a human being of 2024, and then you make your decision. But everybody, it's free game. You Team Trump, be Team Trump. You Team Harris, be Team Harris.
I am the Green Party. Shout out Jill Stein. Well, I'm Green Party.
What's y'all love?
I'm Green Party,
yeah?
because
so you are gonna vote.
Don't put me on the spot like that. This is entertainment. Yo, hold on. No, but on some G. My thing is, right, I'm not gonna sit here and say I watch debates and shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna front I watch clips that's edited by people. No, because that will make you hate everybody. Mm-hmm. I see videos I watch as much videos from each person as possible.
Okay.
From all three.
Okay.
Because I don't have, like I said, I don't care for blue. I don't care for red.
You're not aligned to a party.
No, okay. I don't care for neither side.
Okay.
Because it's you can't say Trump. You can't say nothing about Harris, because I'm going to mess up her first name. Uh-huh. You can't say nothing about Harris without the rebut being, but Trump sucks. That don't have nothing to do with the...
I see.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's my whole thing. And then Trump, you can't say nothing to Harris, and then Trump just says Harris. Y'all not telling me nothing. Y'all just trying to insult each other we in high school or whatever the case may be. That don't help the American people.
Whatever. I think to some regard it does, because some American people are... ignorant, they like.
Oh no, not some. 97%.
I think 97 is a bit strong, but yeah, I hear you.
I'm only basing it on what the things that they're doing to try to get the attention. For us being a minority, we shouldn't be the vocal point of trying to get our vote.
Okay.
Jamil said this when we talked about it last time. They know our vote. We cool with the lies. Our vote they don't gotta work for this shit. And that's what it is. When you see, no disrespect, when you see Beyonce. Mm-hmm. When you see Megan Thee Stallion. Mm-hmm. Even though y'all know I love the Lokes. Even when you see Chef G and Sleepy Hollow with Donald Trump. Kodak Black with Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. When you see all of this... Hulk Hogan's a racist. No.
That's what I'm saying.
But they're supposed to be with Trump. No, they're supposed to be... They're racist like Trump.
Oh, okay.
Kamala Harris is Indian. Bring out... What's the comedian Haji? Bring out. Let's be true to ourselves.
Interesting. But what is bring? Oh, okay.
What are you bringing out? What are you bringing out?
Someone else?
Yeah, there we go. Why are we bringing out Beyonce?
Why not? She's still a black woman. Why wouldn't she?
What policies Beyonce did that we like?
What do you mean? What policies?
Beyonce's
not running.
Beyonce dropped the album this year that nobody cared about. What Beyonce gonna do for us?
Not running, but Beyonce.
You remember Beyonce dropped the album this year?
Beyonce also has a very
see my point exactly.
Talent.
Beyonce dropped the album that nobody cared about. Why is she there? What is she gonna?
Country album.
Beyonce can't sell clothes. What makes you think she's gonna sell people on a vote?
She's on this. Okay, I promise you. Them beehive people, they're a little scary.
I love Beyonce.
They like the barbs too.
I love Beyonce.
Scary, don't get me wrong.
But what? Yo, Donald Trump calling Amber Rose. Who listens to Amber Rose?
That one was out of this world though.
Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion. If Tory get out, Megan Thee Stallion don't mean shit no more. What are we talking about? Think about the people you aligning with.
I don't agree with, but yeah, if he get out,
if he gets out and proven innocent, my nigga, all her credit's gone. What are we? They talking about? They found him innocent. They waiting for a retrial. What are we talking? If he comes out innocent, that's a whole different ball game.
I agree with that.
We're not looking at her the same. She better run to Japan. What are we talking about?
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Y'all think?
Mills caught it. Now, is nothing gonna happen? No, because you also have to remember there's so many people already that are like free to. I never believed it.
Okay.
So they're always gonna be like, I was right. Cool.
But
then you have people who have Megan's side. I was like, yo, I'm standing behind a black woman. You also have to understand.
But you had the people in the middle. We're talking about the people that was in the middle. You had people that was like, yo, Tory's innocent until it came back that he wasn't innocent. And then they switched sides and went back to Megan. Those people right there. Gone.
You think that's gonna change her whole trajectory? I don't.
She barely sells records now.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
All right.
I don't know about her record sales, but
yeah, we'll see.
What did she
listen to Meg.
You feel me? What did she have? What did she have? All of the stuff, all of the stuff that she promoted while the case was going on. We barely see the Nike shit. We don't understand what the Netflix first look was. All of the fake propaganda that she did in the sense of that is we didn't see none of that shit. And that's what
Nike stuff.
And that
body T. What you mean? She was doing her workout videos. What you saying?
You got it. You listen. You got it. You got it.
She was.
I'm not knocking it, but all of that.
But you was trying to see her on your national
TV? No. All I'm saying is, if he come home, all that's looked at. They already kicking Rock Nation back in right now.
For sure.
They already think Rock Nation has hold on all of this shit.
Yes.
Make him come home. With his father reigns true already, I'm telling you, the music business already fucked up. Diddy's locked up.
Yeah.
Now you come on, my nigga.
But you still have people that may be pro Megan or how she felt or was able to empathize and sympathize with her that still listen to Tory.
No, I get that, but you gotta understand, right? Tory's not even locked up for shooting the girl, right? That's not what he's locked up for. But that's what people think. So if he comes out innocent, they're gonna look like, oh, he didn't shoot the girl.
But I'm saying that's the narrative.
But that's what I'm saying. So now if he gets out innocent, they're gonna be like, the girl's a liar this whole time.
But whose fault is that though? If that's not what he's locked up for, but everybody keeps saying she shot. Like my whole thing, people gotta read. People gotta read.
They don't want to. People don't want to.
So my whole thing is, then we're gonna see.
If people wanted to read, Jill Stein would be the front candidate. She has her vice president's a black Muslim man.
What does that have to do with?
That's all I hear about Kamala Harris. Yo, you the first person I heard bring up policies, right? And the policies that you brung up, granted, it's for different tax bracket. It's not helping. It
is.
The policies that she have is not helping the people that's living check to check. Donald Trump is not helping people living. The policies, how many people living check to check is ready to buy a house, Jay? Oh God. How many people living check to check have a small business that they need to donate to? How many people living check to check want to go open a weed business? What these policies don't help the everyday man.
Okay, that's not an everyday man. People that are living below the poverty line are not the everyday.
That's the majority. That's the majority.
Hold on. No. No. That's not. But what I'm saying is you have to understand you fall in line with who you align with. But a lot of people just hear, oh, a number, or if you make this, or whatever it is.
I didn't say no numbers.
Go for that. You said below the poverty. What's the poverty line now?
What is it? 30,000?
That's what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is, you think most of Americans are below 30,000? That's not accurate.
I said people living check to check. Yeah.
Which possibly could mean below the poverty.
Or it can mean living check to check. You can be making. You gotta remember, we live in New York. Living check to check, you can make $80,000 a year. What are we talking? So that's what I'm saying. Forget the boat below the poverty. The people that's living check to check, that's majority of the people, are not ready to buy a house. How does that help them?
But also, do we know that all those people that are living check to check want to be a homeowner? There's a lot of people that
You're proving my point more. So her policies, if you want the everyday people vote, how you have policies that don't help the everyday people?
Because you also have to think of tax breaks. It's bigger than just people that are not aligned with being a homeowner. Okay, there's other benefits to it.
So that's Donald Trump said he's trying to get rid of taxes. So why not go with Trump? He's trying to get rid of taxes. So why not go with Trump?
You think Trump is trying to get rid of taxes?
That's what he don't want to pay taxes.
For who?
I don't know.
And this is why I'm saying.
But now it's for who? But when Kamala Harris is not caring about.
It's also for her. It's also for who?
No, but you just said the tax break. I just said people from check to check can't buy a house. Check to check. That's one of her policies. She's trying to get people to be a homeowner. And then you proceeded to say that people might not even want to be homeowners. So her policy is bullshit.
No. Oh my goodness.
How does that not mean
You're
that?
putting words in my mouth. You're trying to make it seem as though everybody that lives check to check wants to be a homeowner.
That's not what I said.
I'm talking about for people that want to be homeowners. This is an opportunity for them to look into. That's it. If you don't want to be a homeowner,
is that the majority or the minority though?
There's still a I don't know.
If you're trying to win an election, aren't you targeting the majority, not the minority? The majority doesn't want to. The majority either can't buy a house or maybe don't want to buy a house. Those are the two options. The people that want to buy a house is not,
or maybe not ready yet. You always have to consider
out of your friend group. You don't gotta say a name. What is the percentage of people looking to buy a house at this point in their life? So we don't even gotta. We just gonna be personal. Fuck it.
I think there's a percentage.
Yeah, just a percent. I don't want you to put numbers.
I can't do a percentage. Because you could say. I have to say out of.
All right,
I can't do math that quick.
All right. Oh, you could have made a percentage like you don't gotta.
Just me, not including Christopher, right? Like his friends. Just my friends.
You use both. Fuck it. That makes it more people. Think two. You use the same question for you, Jimmy, please.
One out of 6.
How many people in your friend group you know right now is looking to buy a house?
I have one that's a homeowner, and I have.
Don't that mean the program? They're already homeowner. They don't count.
I'm saying, but they may want to also get
no, but the program is okay. All right.
I
need that.
Oh, she got 2, 3. Like, what did we say? 2, 3, 4.
So family's nothing.
6.
Family can count. That's people you know. Family count.
I would say 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6 of us wants to be or looking into be.
You don't only have 6 friends, but you got it.
No, I'm intimate ones. What you want me to think about all my friends?
So out of your main,
you included. Do you want to own home?
Time out.
So you want me to include you in my number? Because I can.
Time out.
Do you want me to include you in my number? Because I can. I was just thinking girlfriends.
Because you have. That's what I'm saying. You have more than 6 girlfriends.
Oh, 2.
You have more than 6 girlfriends.
That's tight.
You don't think
be
6?
Serious.
It has to be a home. It's not like.
Wait, be serious.
No, because the apartment. No, because she's trying to help people. She's not trying to help people get an apartment. They build apartments everywhere.
No, I'm saying like owning. Like
be a homeowner. Oh, yeah. Property.
Property, I guess that's the same too. I don't know if the policy will help that. But I'm trying to debunk her bullshit that the policy is bullshit. So you said how many you got?
You know so many of my friends, including you, want to be a homeowner.
Yes.
You know that. So what I'm saying, but also what I'm saying is, if it's not for you, then it won't be for you. I'm not trying to sway anybody. What I'm saying is, I just need people to understand that somebody else's narrative is not your own. So like, if I'm telling you, oh, I'm voting for her because she does blank, 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 and you're like, that's not for me. Cool. Then that's what you're not gonna. You're not gonna vote for her. Maybe you are gonna look to Trump and see his policies and see.
Jill Stein, stop saying there's only 2 options. That's what we gotta stop doing to people. It's 3 options, 4 options. 3.
Okay, so my whole thing is I want people to do research.
Yes.
And I just see there's a lot of people that were Biden that are now turning Trump.
Yeah.
That were people that were Trump that are now turning, So like I feel like that's because people are starting to wake up and see where they fall in line based off of what? And I would hope some of it is based off of policies, not just based off of character. Because it's based off of character in the fucking world we in, God forbid.
The only reason I kick Harris back in and everybody telling me I'm crazy, they're in office right now.
Yes.
They're in office right now, and we're in a shitter. What makes you think when she runs shit is gonna be better?
I don't think that's a fair outtake. But I hear you.
That's what everybody's saying. Fair. Everybody lying that she's the VP. So the VP's a glorified puppet. They don't do nothing.
No, that's not true.
That's what people say to me. They make it. When I say she's in office right now, then when Son, I should have had the clip when Son. Shut up Charlamagne and Angela Rye saying that Kamala Harris is the one who signed in the inflation bill. And they said that was a lie. He had the proof. So the same woman y'all want to vote for is the same reason we in part of this shit. But it's not just her. I'm not just blaming her. Right. I think we need to, I told you my stance is disband the whole motherfucking thing. I think nobody should vote. That's how we show our vote means something. Nobody vote. We all stand on that shit.
Yikers.
Nope. Because how else they gonna
like, blowing up balance down, so who knows? We might not have
look at the port, like I'm gonna use that. Look at the port strike. If y'all stick together, y'all might get shit done. People think the port strike is over. It's not. It's paused to January. These niggas still got 2-3 months to figure this shit out. Or niggas is, we need to, as a people, yo, my vote is valued, my nigga. I'm not just giving it to you because I have to give it to you. Right. That's why I'm not voting. Since you want to put me on the spot, I'm not voting.
Okay.
I'm not.
Well, I'm more of, I don't believe in not voting because I believe we're in a democracy and following the Constitution. You're supposed to be. I feel like it's past us not voting. It's about moving. People don't want to move. Move somewhere that's more aligned with this, because this is very ghetto. We know America's very ghetto, but there are so many other countries that are flourishing and doing well that people can really do well in, and that is America.
Oh no,
people not ready to have that conversation of not being here and moving somewhere else.
Oh no, we trying. Oh my God, call my pops. We trying to do shit. This shit. Trying to get the fuck out of here. You think I'm joking? Hey, we trying to do shit. This shit. Oh God, I'm trying to get out of here. Trying to get out of here. All I'm saying, people, I know it's gonna come and win. I hope Jill Stein win. I'm voting for Jill Stein. I'm rooting for you, Jill Stein. I heard reparations. I don't care about. I don't know, but I don't care about reparations. Let me stop. Let me not joke. Okay. My 2 or 3 top concerns is the kids and the school system.
Yes.
They need to bring trades back in high schools.
Yes.
And they need to pay teachers more so they care more, so they can, even if y'all can't fund it, at least the teacher won't feel bad adding shit to the classroom if they make enough. That's that's number one for me. Raising minimum wage in these cities, that's expensive. I believe minimum wage should match the average rent cost. If the average rent, this is me speaking hypothetically. I'm speaking for better life that we're never gonna get, because without gun violence and all of this shit, they have nothing to talk about. I want minimum wage where, like, if the average rent in New York City is $1,800, minimum wage is you make $1,800. That's your minimum wage. Cause if your average rent is $1,800 and you only bring home $2,000 for the month, my nigga, what are you gonna do? You understand what I'm saying? You can't pay no light, cause I hate that too. Whenever they talk about cost of living, they talk about school care and rent or mortgage.
Right.
You got light bill. Yeah. You got gas bill. Utilities, in today's world, you need internet. No, you need internet. Like it's not even you need this shit. They don't want you to do so. They don't take that in consideration. So this is why fuck all of them. I want my stance to understand I don't fuck with nobody. But shout out Jill Stein. Let's try something new. No, I always say that because I'm always with try something new.
Yes.
We've been reading. Crips and Bloods been running this shit forever, man. Let's bring them. You know what I mean? Let's bring the in.
Bleep that out.
No, what you mean red and blue? They know.
To elaborate on what you're saying, because just even how life was when our parents were, at our age, and how, all they really needed was just enough money, like rent and utilities and stuff like that. And that's it. Now we have all these different bills. There's a bill for every little thing.
Everything.
So it's definitely harder now.
They about to charge us for air watch. You can't breathe in this section, nigga.
I agree with that. I do think there's also a level of accountability of people with money and how they decide to use and spend their money. Financial literacy is also, to me, something that I would have named as well.
Yes, they need
people
that too.
People don't have.
And
so, like, sometimes people really have the money, they just don't have the means to know how to
budget it out and use it right. Yes, that's true.
So, like, that's a really big factor as well. I feel like people only looking at dollar sign but not know, like, there's ways in which, like, you can manage. Are you thriving? No, but you're surviving. Yeah, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
I think.
But then when you also have things like,
that's what I'm saying.
I also think that keep people on a crutch.
But they don't want to give. If you make $5 an hour, they don't want to get EBT. You gotta make 50 cents an hour to get EBT out.
It's kind of crazy.
It's nasty. But even to piggyback over, you gotta think about this shit, right? A lot of us start life because a lot of us start life in debt. We start adulthood in debt, some type of debt. We might fucked up a credit card. We might have went to school, had this.
Somebody might use your name.
Huh?
Somebody in your family might use your name.
Your parent might, like a lot of us start adulthood backwards. So by the we fighting to catch up before we can even get to the point to be financially literate. Because I gotta pay the bit. I got a little extra money. Damn, I ain't have fun in a while. Let me do this. And that's the mindset we got. So a lot of it, that's what I'm saying. Like if y'all even the playing field, it'd be less complaining. They don't want it. I just want equality. I don't want.
Well,
niggas.
that'll never happen. In
I don't want
niggas.
I'm not begging for no land. I'm not even begging for no reparations, my nigga. I want an equal shot at everything. That's it.
Well, I'm telling you, in a capitalist society, that's not gonna happen.
Greed is a motherfucker, but you know, that's all I'm saying. We not politicians. We just 3 black people that live in America, Brooklyn, New York, to be exact.
Yeah.
And Brooklyn been ghetto. New York been ghetto because all of these. Please stop killing each other. A lot of these young kids been 16, 14, 15. My son is about to be 30. You don't
getting in the gang. All these stuff. It's like you're getting blindsided by soul. It's just crazy.
Stupid shit. Then they talk about the kids that drop out of school because it's hard for them, and then nobody.
But then also, so many of our kids can't read. It's just it's a laundry list.
I went to Chipotle today, and they were they might have been in high school kids in Chipotle, and I'm like, damn, yo. They ordering Chipotle and it's like $14 a
pulled out their phones.
Yeah, they pulled out something. They had